welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm doing another part to my reading bad reviews of my favorite books series. Full transparency, at this point, this is the third video. These aren't my favorite books anymore. I don't have 3 videos worth of favorite books of all time. Just kind of like the last video, it's just kind of recent reads. Some of these reviews I might agree with, some of them I might disagree with, depending on how I felt about the book, but I am keeping the title the same to keep it snappy, keep it catchy. But I am lying to you. I find these videos really fun and really silly. I love like a one-liner Goodreads review. It's truly top tier comedy, so yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I think you get the point. Let's get into reading the reviews. About Addicted to You by Krista and Becca Ritchie. M says, I don't care about rich people. Fair enough. About Ricochet, which is the second book in the Addicted series, Soap says, I think this is the whitest piece of media I have consumed since Full House. Also about Ricochet, Amani says, the author's editor said, please write less, but they heard, please write a mess, and ran with it, because what the fuck is this? Also about Ricochet, Nora says, I wanted to ricochet this book out the window. I love a pun. About Divine Rivals, honestly, Sophie says, she writes letters like I did when I was heartbroken at 13 over my Minecraft boyfriend. That is so specific. Also about Divine Rivals, Kat says, the writing was pretty, but I'm also pretty. At least I have something to offer. Whoa. That's one of the craziest roasts of a book I've ever heard. Now I've got some reviews on Twisted Love, which wasn't my favorite book I've ever read. So I'm excited for these. Brienne says, I was gonna give this 2 stars, but then my dude started singing, and I simply could not. Is that a spoiler? No, if anything, it's a spoiler of why you shouldn't read it. Honestly, Sophie is back with another review. She says, Alex Volkov is an Andrew Tate stan. I agree. About The Deal by Elle Kennedy, Raffi says, OMG, corny, lame, boo, tomato, 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 I'm throwing tomatoes. Nibha? I hope I'm saying your name right. Says, this works better than the Master Lesbian Doc. That's the best review I've ever read in my life. About Don't Want You Like a Best Friend, Pearl says, was chill until it was kind of incestuous. That book gave me a whole crisis. I was like, is this incest? It's not. But isn't it? About the reappearance of Rachel Price, Carissa says, if I never read the word COVID in a book again, it would still be too much. Also about Rachel Price, Mia says, this long and boring book has so many 5 stars, I'm starting to think that Holly has a cult. And I'm a part of that cult. What about it? About Girl Abroad, Eve says, Girl Abroad, Girl Abroad, more like Ho Abroad. What? Aaliyah says, FMC was a snake bitch and a shitty friend. About Check and Mate, Anna says, when I die, please write on my tombstone, she's dead, thanks to all Ali Hazelwood's poorly written novels. About The Mistake by Elle Kennedy, Louisa says, no. June also has something to say about The Mistake. I think the writer just got lucky on the first book. If anybody ever said that to me, oh, we've got a long one about the House Across the Lake. I, like all of Riley Sager's protagonists, am a mentally ill woman who frequently engages in self-destructive behavior. My self-destructive behavior just so happens to be continuing to read Riley Sager's books. When I know they're going to feature the stupidest possible portrayal of women, dumb plots, and twists that make me wish I was the one dead so I could haunt Mr. Sager. Whoa. And our last and final review, sorry they don't have as many for this video, I need to read more books. Brittany says, also about The House Across the Lake, I am a masochist. that is all the reviews that I have to read today. Like I said, I need to read more books, but I actually don't know if I will do another one of these videos because I'm writing a book and I want to be in author spaces in the future, and I just feel like I should stop roasting other authors. Like I should stop reading roasts about other. I just love a good roast. I can't help myself. You know, the thing is like I'm not saying these things, but I don't know if me laughing is bad. I don't know. I just had this thought that like occurred to me the other day when I was kind of getting reviews for this video, like screenshotting them all. I was like, wait, should I not do this? And here I am doing it anyway. What can I say? I love a roast. I love a silly Goodreads review, but I don't know if it's the smartest thing to continue. But maybe one day when, not if, I am published, I'll read bad reviews about my books. Because I already know there's gonna be a lot of bad reviews. Duh. But yeah, I would love to get to a place where I could read bad reviews about my own books, because that's just roasting me. Anyways, this was a kind of long-winded outro. Sorry about that. I just wanted to kind of mention that I don't know if I'm gonna do this video again. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you did get a giggle in case I never do this again. Yeah, that's kind of all I have for today. If you liked this video, you should give it a like and a comment so that I know to continue to make silly little videos like this. Maybe not exactly like this, but you know what I mean. You could also subscribe if you want to. I post bookish content. I post about writing, such as writing tips, writing vlogs, advice, stuff like that. I also post about reading, like book recommendations, reading vlogs, stuff like that. So anything to do with a book, from writing it to reading it, I talk about it on this channel. So if that is up your alley, you should subscribe. I post once a week, sometimes more. Yeah, that's all I've got. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a really great day.